I thought this was one of the most interesting signings to bring that type of player, Scott Harris, GM of the Detroit Tigers, to bring him in to a team that was on the ascent and to kind of cause a little chaos with Torkelson and Cole Keith and all the moving parts. It is working. A.J. Hinch has his finger on the pulse of this clubhouse, and it is working. He has been really good for this team, and I wanted to give him some love because he beat Tanner Houck to the spot last night to give them an early lead, and he has been on fire. And I want to go back at the end of this awesome green fly front end that Bader put together, go back to last August 16th in Detroit when Booney, keep it moving, when Booney moved him to the leadoff spot. August of 2024. And since that date, whatever has lit him up, pause this. Bring up the on-base percentage leader since that date. Since August 16th of last year, take a look at this. Aaron Judge, Ozuna, all the way down, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Jackson Merrill, there's Gleyber Torres, on base 381. So I want to go through his at-bats last night. Beating Tanner Houck to the spot. He's been on the heater. He's hitting with 2 strikes. He's hammering left-handers. Let's go. Let me see his at-bats yesterday against Tanner Houck. So it's been really good. I mean, just 93 sinker down and in, bottom of the first. He was on go. That ball is absolutely destroyed. To be able to keep that left center and stay through it, and then 96 sinker, sweeper off it. Sweeper again, he fouls off, he's frustrated, he stays inside, run that back. With 2 strikes, he stays inside this ball. So he's taken that pitch in his first at-bat, 0-0, down and in, and drove it out to left center. And then what does he do? Shorten his swing? He doesn't necessarily shorten the leg kick that crazy, and just tells himself to stay inside this ball and drive it up the middle the other way. Boom. Unbelievable piece of hitting right there. So he's making better decisions at the plate as well. I want to get into a side angle. Run this back for me. Get it to the start. You talk about rhythm and timing. He's a rhythm and timing type guy. He's kind of got a little dance step that I didn't notice when he was with the Yankees, but we went back. We're going to bring in the side-by-side when he was with the Yankees. Kind of like a little Nolan Arenado. Run this. That little back foot, pause. And the turn of the hip again, guys. It's a thing. There's no denying it. It's not something we ever heard when I was coming up, but it's a thing getting into that back hip. He is fully engaged. Kickstand, pause. Bottom hand goes directly to the baseball. Top hand's your power and deliver a blow. Run it. Fantastic right there. Slide in the Yankees. Very similar. He pigeon-toed his back foot a little bit, but he could have been tinkering at the time, searching for something. Not much has changed. Run it. Swing decisions are better. The K percentage is down. Looks freed up, so bring up the next board for me. Highest slugging percentage on 4-seam fastballs and sinkers this season, minimum 50 plate appearances. Aaron Judge, we know with Kyle Schwarber. Corbin Carroll went deep twice. Robert, Sheets and Giggles.
Yeah.
727. And then Gleyber Torres right there at 712. So one thing he's done is hammer the heater. He's done it in a myriad of ways. The other thing he's been able to do is hit with 2 strikes. I want to get back into the board. Run this. I mean, this is a nice piece of hitting with 2. Tough lefty. Shooting a 3-2 the other way. Another one. Look at that. It's 0-2. When were you seeing Gleyber Torres? And then when you're feeling frisky, you start to get in 3-0 counts. I want you to pause this. Pause. Take a look at this. Do you know the confidence you got to have? 1-1 game, top third, 3-0 bases drunk. You better roast this if you're swinging. Run it. You ground into a double play right there, the boys are wondering. No, Gleyber Torres is clearing the bags. Bring the strikeout percentage up, board. Largest decrease in strikeout percentage from 24 to 25. Jorge Polanco's gotten off to an awesome start. Shea Bangalier's out in Sacramento, and there's Gleyber Torres. Yeah, Nays just jumped in my ear, said, make sure you read that bug. 4th lowest strikeout percentage this season, and he's hammering left-handed pitching.
Real quick, how does he do that? How do you do that? How do you get better at not striking out?
You got to have a game plan, Robert. Period, the end. You cannot go see ball, hit ball.
Okay.
And maybe he's shortening up with 2 strikes and eliminating pull side.
Okay.
But it certainly seems like he came up with a game plan against Tanner Houck last night. I'm going to get on the 2-seamer, I'm going to stay on the fastball, and then with 2 strikes, I'm going to shorten up, adjust, and use the entire field.
Yeah.
And it's working for him. The other thing, and like I said, I'm not surprised, he's hammering left-handed pitching. OPS leaders versus left-handed pitching this season. Minimum 30 plays. Aaron Judge is in first on everything. And then we're going to talk a little bit about Goldschmidt, Teoscar on the IL right now, and there's Gleyber. So show me a little video of him just torching left-handed pitching. I mean, you try and get in and don't execute it, it's leaving. Josh Hader, 2-2 heater, Crawford box. It's nice to see him kind of, when you're a new guy in a new team that's had success, you want to come in there and play well so you can relax. And I say this all the time. When a new guy walks in a clubhouse, you've never really seen him fail. I remember the first time in '09 playing with Team USA, I watched Derek Jeter ground out, and I'm like, no, Derek Jeter doesn't make outs. I've never seen that. So to get off to a hot start in this environment in Comerica, he's been a really nice addition for them, Robert.